Let's turn this light on here. So, start looking at this guy. I do have one other game that I wanted to look at before this, but that one was so clean, I didn't want to mess with it just yet. Meaning to say that I can't tell from the outside what the problem is. This one, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't put in the Nintendo to take a look. But I do want to see if there's any corrosion I have to be aware of. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did open this one up. And I think I already figured out what was the issue. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Right there. Remember, I opened this up and I saw almost immediately what it was. Let's see if I could find you. So if you see next to 45, there seems to be some damage, and I'm looking at the last pad on the left. Let's just get the meter out and see if get some continuity. All right, so I wonder if you could see the display. All right. Yeah, for contrast is pretty low, you won't be able to see it, but I could see it. All right, so we're here, and I can't see the trace. It's one of these. Let's go ahead and trace it out. I could see a little bit better here. So it goes around here. It's up to one of these. Let's go to the next one. So that one is showing there. I think it's supposed to be this. 45 is the next one. So it's supposed to be on this pin right here. And maybe I can do what I've seen other people do, use a little bit of wire and fix that. So I see this one right here. I'm looking at it. See if we actually got continuity, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, it looks good. All right, let's go check the other side. It seems like a lot of these cartridges will show abrasion right there, but that's the weird part, is that I don't think... Nope, I was wrong. That is where this bar right here might be abrading, working it. Some dirt might have gone over here, which, let me check. I don't remember if there was dirt in here, which I think it might have been cleaned beforehand. Let's put this case aside. So then some junk right there. I don't know if we see it. Right on that contact. And that might have been just... No, it's still there. Let's see if... Take a mirror to that spot and see if it actually has conductivity. It does not. How bad is it? Oh, if you look, it is completely gone. You actually see daylight on the other side, I think. You can see the opposing pad. That's gone, but as long as this is still here, if you put it further in, it might have trouble. This thing was, I believe, cleaned up before. Looking at the traces. I don't see it. Scam call. I don't know if you could hear that. Eventually, when I get a different microphone, you'll be able to hear it. It's got some stuff here I kind of want to address right now. So when dirt gets on your metallic parts, especially if it's a moist environment, it's going to start to create a electrochemical reaction, basically like a battery. But instead of producing energy for use, it's going to produce energy to break down the metals, because metals are slightly unstable. And when you have dirt, which can have all kinds of materials in it, and water, that creates an electrolyte, just like a battery. All right. So we're going to have to come up with a plan here. Let's take a look. Get some decent light. There it is. I think, here's the thing though, right where that break is, that's where the cartridge case is sitting. And last time I used a thin piece of metal from the leg of a capacitor, and it kind of interfered with the cartridge. It didn't cause it to not work, it just interfered a little bit. So I'm gonna have to do something I haven't done before, because that trace is all the way to the to the bottom of your screen, but to the right of me. So we know what the problem is. We just got to get to it. I haven't tried to work this in a cartridge yet, but you can see it is connecting directly to the program ROM. It's that leg right there. So if we try to work this, it's probably not going to work. And I got some dirt there. You know, that Nintendo that I brought in here has brought a lot of dirt. I have to clean up a little bit. Alright, so I'm back on Kirby's Dreamland. Not Dreamland, Kirby's Adventure. So I took the either these probes or I got some other junk here. I took the probes or some tweezers and I scraped off some of the solder mask. I'm going to make sure I got some good continuity here. Is that the beeper on? I don't. Doesn't want to beep for me. I think I'm low on battery. Alright. So I got some there. Nothing here, but there we go. So I have some bare copper there. So I'm going to try to do is bridge that. Got hot iron. Where is there it is. I don't know if this is going to work because I've seen some other examples where others relied on using little wires. Here goes nothing. It didn't appear to do anything. Alright, so let's do some different. Clear some of that out. Where is the Q-tips? So I have there's Captain tape to kind of protect the other traces in case I do some different. Where is the... Is, try and place it right there. I might already have some solder on this, which I do. Oh, that's in there good now. I do not want that to extend into the pad. I just want to join those two traces that terminated. See if that worked. Nothing yet. I think my battery shouldn't be low on batteries. Because I was on the wrong thing. Alright, we're just gonna have to... I'll just tell you if it's making continuity or not. So I do have continuity from here and here. I thought. Okay, there we go. Nothing here, so I don't... Hasn't quite joined yet. Let's put some more on there. Wish I had a third hand. Let's hold this in place. Alright, let's give that a shot. Still nothing. I think I might have not cleared enough. I'm gonna remove it. Looks like it's tinned up. I'm gonna clean that up first. All right, so I need to recheck. There it is, Q-tip. So I don't think I got continuity all the way back here yet. Maybe right here. There we go. I think cleared enough. So if I were to do this, I would need only half of this. So where is the... I think this stuff's magnetized now. So I think it's hard to just get it where I want it. I'll orientate this way. There you go. Still got solder on the pen. Where is this? There it is. So I'll hold it down now. See if that did it. All right, I think that did it. All right, so we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna put some Kapton tape to protect it further. I'm gonna put Kapton tape right across there. There's my Q-tip. Look around, make sure it's good enough. So I'm gonna use the wet part of my swab to clear this out, make sure I got all that junk out. Especially on these contacts right here. All right. Tape. I want it. Just right where the pads and made it a little short, but I don't see that ever getting scraped off. There we go. Put that there. And if I find issues again, I'll just take this off. Let's go set up the antenna for testing. Wow. Awesome. Someone saves here. Alright, there you have it. Fixed and fixed. Kirby's Dreamland, maybe I don't know what to do about this. Maybe I'll replace it, but the quality of labels that... Wait a minute. So on some of these cartridges, the seal is often glossy. This one's not though, so yeah, I'll just probably replace this if I choose to. Alright, thank you much.